I mean, the hardest part about doing this is saying the same thing over and over again. Because the brilliance of it is it's so simple, right? It's like, would you be willing to learn and retain and use your neighbor's names? And then would you be willing to take the next small step with your neighbor? Like, by the way, Jesus said you should love God whom you have and love your neighbor as yourself. I just summarized everything I've talked about in the last hour and a half. Okay, so it takes a lot of courage to keep saying the same thing over and over again. The reason why the Great Commandment is so good is because it really does work. It's brilliant. And when I, in my own life, when I just kind of put it on bumper stickers and t-shirts, I figured out a way, we just get inoculated to things. I was inoculated to the story of the Good Samaritan. I was inoculated to the fact that this religious leader or teacher of the law, and so he's a teacher, attorney, religious leader, all the different things that he is, right? I got inoculated to the fact that he actually looked and said, in order to justify himself, who is my neighbor? And so I think one of the things that I've learned is you have to go, you know what? I'm going to have the courage to say the same thing over and over again, because I want this to be baked into the DNA of my church and into my own life. So I think that's the biggest thing. It's hard to do because we have everyone addicted to this cycle of, I'm going to give you the deep thought today. None of the people in our churches need a deep thought when they can. And by the way, this is helpful to confronting that crazy of I just need it to be deeper. I just need it to be deeper. You don't even know your neighbor's names. You don't need anything deeper. Go learn your neighbor's name. Then come back and talk to me about the next deep thought you need. So